let's talk just a brief moment. Before we go our way and spend the day with our family and friends, let's talk a brief moment about what it meant for Jesus to come. Become as a servant, a lowly servant. See, it's unusual because most people held their leaders as some great military hero. If you look at our heroes, all of our heroes, you go to West Point and you look at all the great battles, hardened men that was there at won wars. You go to Annapolis and you see all of those great men who were war heroes. We have based our history upon war heroes. Most of us, you and I know that most of us have grew up in a time where we have several heroes. Even there, King David was a hero to the people. But the hero that came was the child Jesus. The hero that came was the Son of the living God. See, Jesus came not as conquering hero, but lowly servant child, to grow in grace and grow in wisdom of God, and to eventually die on the cross of Calvary. It is amazing that when Jesus came, He was in a manger, laying in a hewed out place, more than likely with a little covering. It was not a barn like you and I see where they have stalls, but it was a place that they had where the cattle could just get out of the elements. But He was there. When He died, He was also in a borrowed tomb. He came and died on the cross of Calvary for your sins and for mine. But He never had any pretense. He showed us how to live the life that we're supposed to live. The way that we're supposed to live as a servant of God. Too many times we become arrogant. Too many times we think it's all about us, and sometimes we think it's all about what we do. I got news for you, it ain't. It's about Him and what He can do. Without Jesus Christ, you have no hope of heaven. Without Jesus Christ, you have no true peace. Without Jesus Christ, you have no fulfillment of life. You can say that you can win all the awards and sales that you want to. You can do all of the things that and become the greatest in your field, but without Jesus Christ, you have no fulfillment. Because once this life is over without Jesus Christ, those things go away. But with Jesus, those things will last for eternity.